To prepare for the coming week, we decided to do a Sunday edition. Now, if you look at this is the daily chart on futures. Even though we trade off the 15-minute, the daily gives you a sense of direction. Now, we defended 57.27, which was a key level going back to about January. If that defends on Monday or Tuesday, right before CPI, 58.13 would be the next level up, then 58.55, so on and so forth, and retracing back to all-time highs, which is that white line all the way at the top, 51.80. If we lose 57.27, then we're going 56.37 and 55.31 into CPI. Now, personally, if we are bearish on Tuesday, our guys have some dark pulls from Friday that we will take long. CPI should be well under 3%. It should be bullish. The market tells you if the market goes in bearish, it's because market makers are trying to trap bears under the 57.27 line. If we go in bullish, which I doubt, then you would play puts. Either way, we're shorting into Thursday the 13th. That's going to be a very bearish day, and that will be probably the final bear day of March, and then we start running into April. So our estimate is that March 13th is the short, and then just go long in the afternoon after the bond sale, which is probably going to be bad. Pick up some longs on Friday and go straight long into OPEX. FOMC should, I mean, it's always volatile, but it should be bullish based on the intel that we have. But nonetheless, we're going long into at least the first week of April. And then we'll probably short a little bit because April 2nd is the supposed tariffs again on the auto industry that Trump has proposed. But we take it 1 week, one trade at a time. But yeah, if we're red going into Tuesday, we'll take some calls just for CPI. And then we're going to short Thursday. Actually, some of us still have puts that close on the 14th. What we tend to do is buy 1 week, right? OPEX is at the end of the month. So we trade in now of contracts on the 21st. And we have puts all the way into late April. We don't bottom till Memorial weekend. Seasonality wise is April after tax season. Everybody starts to pay their taxes. It's going to feel like the end of the world. And then from May till pretty much September, you can just stay long. Last year, I know we had that 9% correction, but if you bought it, you still did fine. Summer hasn't been bearish since 2003. Can it be bearish this year? Yes. But I would be bearish if we hit above, let's say, 6,000. Then I would start shorting because the market has to make a lower high from the previous one. So what was the last high? 61.80. That means we would want to do about that orange line, which is 61.30 or just under it, to create another lower high, right? If you go higher, then it's bullish. And we have dark pulls that say we're going to go much, much higher into September. And we also have dark pulls that say that by 2026, we're going to be in one of the deepest recessions in my lifetime. But one trade at a time. Comment below if you want to join our Discord or DM us. It's always open. It's a private community. That's why we don't put the link. We want to make sure we know who's coming and who's going. Take care. Good luck this week.